My daughter's 2 years old right now. And so at our church, we serve at the church as greeters. And at that time, pretty much everybody in the church knew us because as soon as they walked in, my wife and I greeted them. When we had my daughter, when we finally decided to come back to church, we had this stroller, but over the stroller, we had a net. We had a net. The purpose of the net is to really be able to keep flies and things away and bugs away. But when we went to church, we put the net over. There's no flies and bugs in the church. But we had a baby. The baby is not ready to be handled by that many people. And so there's well-intended people and they're going to want to touch the baby. But the baby is not strong enough and hasn't really built the metabolism and the immune system to defend and protect itself. So we had to know our baby is vulnerable right now. So we're going to put a layer of protection and covering over the baby. Are you with me on that? Yeah. When you have your dream, you need to treat it like a baby. You got to find a way to put a layer of protection over it until it matures and it's strong enough that when somebody comes and touches it, it's strong enough to say, Mama, Dada, I got this. You want your dreams to be big enough to off-fight and offset the naysayers and the people who are coming to attack it. Anybody heard of a man by the name of Tyler Perry? Yes. Tyler Perry in, I believe, 2011 was the highest paid man in entertainment. When Tyler Perry was trying to get his first play off the ground, and he took his little bit of savings from his tax return and he put on the play. He was expecting about 1,000 people to show up, and he had a handful of people show up and he knew every single one of them. It didn't work out. Then he got crazy and he said, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. And so the following year, he took his tax returns again, took a little bit of his savings, did the play again, expecting 1,000 people. How many people showed up? Just a handful. At that particular time, his friends, his family members, including his mom, said, Tyler, baby, why don't you just go get a job like the rest of them folks? Baby, go get you a job. You got to stop. This is a pipe dream. This play thing that you're trying to do, it's a dream, baby. Just give it up. Just go on and get you a job. In the third year, Tyler Perry tried to put on that play. He was expecting 1,000 people, and how many people showed up? A handful. Just a handful. On the fifth year, Tyler Perry put on the same play, but now he's sleeping in his Geo Metro. Tyler Perry is not a small dude. Tyler Perry is about 6'5", if not more. Yes. Tyler Perry is sleeping in the Geo Metro. On the fifth year, he puts on the play, expecting 1,000 people. How many people show up? Just a handful of people. In the seventh year, he finds a place. He puts on the play. Handful of people walk in. Another 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 handful of people walk in. And the play is a success. And the rest, as they would say, is history. Everyone that loved him and was close to him did not want to see him be hurt. So what they did over and over again was try to talk him out of his dream. Sometimes the person who loves you the most is going to try to talk you out of your dreams.